Hey, how is everybody doing? Welcome along to this lesson for the Lady Gaga song with Ariana Grande, and it is called Rain on Me. So, to play this, you are going to need a capo on the 2nd fret. There are a lot of the same chords going on with this song, however, there are plenty of small adjustments throughout. So keep an eye throughout the lesson as we move through it. For these micro adjustments. The tab will be on screen for the whole lot, and keep in for the whole lesson because there's a special bonus download that will appear towards the end. Right, so let's get into the beginning of it. So for our verse, we get a B minor chord, and I'm picking that with my thumb. 1, 2, 3, index, middle, ring. I'm picking that, I pick it again, then I move to G major 7. To move to G major 7, all you've got to do is get your index finger, move it up a string and up a fret. You'll see it on the tab and diagram anyways. Alright, now, how does that go? It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, bum, bum, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and again 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, on the last 2 beats of that bar and of the line, you play an A chord. And that's the bit that goes 3, 4. I wasn't looking then. And you just repeat that line. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is our verse. Now, the main thing to watch is the rhythm here, and we're going to move into the pre-chorus now. Now, for our pre-chorus, again, we're back to that B minor chord, but we've an added bass note. And we move straight to our G major 7 chord. Okay, and that is the section that goes, it's raining down on me. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, B minor again. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so on that A there, you see that is our first time bar because we go back and we repeat it from the start of the line. Again, we go B minor, we go 3, 4. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, there's a lot of ties, a lot of notes and chords being rung out in this song for this. But again, it's just a case of watching which ones you do that with. And generally, it's the upper, the higher sounding strings. So we got 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, B minor again. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, again, that was the A chord, and when you go back to the beginning of that line, you'll play it all again. B minor to the G major 7, just trace along with your eyes. B minor to the G major 7 song, and then with the second time bar, think about it, we've been on G major 7, and we let the 3, 4, 4, you see that in the second time bar, the 2 with the bracket. We're already on 3, 4, 4 from our G major 7, and finally we get our E minor chord that goes like that. So we get our E minor. Now if you just wanted to play this by ear without getting too tab heavy here, it would sound and look like this. I'm going to play both lines. I'm going to play the pre-chorus with the first time bar. I'll do the repeat, then the second time bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, back to the start. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the move to watch from the G major 7 to the E minor. All right, so you can either use these 3 fingers for it or these 3. And that is our pre-chorus. Okay, it's raining down on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Now, that is our pre-chorus covered. So, what's everyone thinking about this song? I think it's pretty cool. It's like, it's pretty upbeat, like vintage Lady Gaga, and even the Ariana Grande verse, which we'll be getting into in a minute. There are elements that sound so like her older music too. They've put in some nice production elements, but we'll get to that in a minute. We've got the chorus first. Okay, so now for our chorus, we get our B minor going again to that G major 7. The difference this time is we have a 2nd fret on the E string in between. So if I play the 2 from the B minor, or actually, do you know what? I'll play it all to begin. I'll play all this chorus with the repeats as well. 3, 4. Back to the start. Okay, that was with the singing. I'd rather be dry, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain on me. Okay, so let's get into this bit. We got, and by the way, hit a thumbs up on this video if you like this song. I think this is one of the best songs they've had, like each in a long time. So we got our B minor, our 2 then, and finally get that index up for the G major 7. So that bar goes 3, 4. And then it's like we repeat the rhythm, but we go back. We do the chords backwards. We go. Okay, both of those bars together. 3, 4. 3, 4. And again, you'll have B minor to G major 7. Rain on me. Okay, then we go back and repeat that line, and just the last bit to watch is the 3 and the 0 there at the end of the line. And I'd use my middle finger. Alright, that is our chorus. Okay, let's take a look at the post-chorus, the bit that follows it. That section goes as follows. We get our B minor. You see it's the same 2 chords, but just with a slightly varied bass pattern. We get and we do that entire line 4 times. It's just the bass is a bit busier. So again, I'm just moving my index to get those. I'll play it slowly one more time. And if you want to join along with me, if you have these 2 chords already, do so. So I go 3, 4. And again, that's your dun, dun, dun. And that is our post-chorus. All right, so we're about to move into verse 2. Make sure you stay to the end now to get that bonus download. That will help a lot with all the playing of these parts. It's really helped me. I practiced this a few times before playing this video. So let's get into verse 2. Okay, verse 2 is quite similar to verse 1. They have stylings in the production that kind of makes it sound more like Ariana Grande's music. So take a listen to the verse 2 on the record. So I'll play it all together. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3. The big difference is the ending there, the 2 and the 0. I'll play that last bar. Now when it's up to speed, take a listen. 3, 4. Here we go. Without that 2 and 0, it would sound like this. It's a bit bare. So you'll repeat that line and do that twice for the verse. And a little tip I was given in a lesson there before was, you know, you could pause this video and just take a screenshot and save these graphics. That could help as well to just separate it all out and have it all together. So let's take a look at the next section, the pre-chorus. All right, now nothing new going on here. It's the same as the previous pre-chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all the same with that E minor at the end. Okay, this brings us into our second chorus. And again, take a look, it's all the same. I'd rather be dry, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain on me. 2, 0, but rain on me. And then we're back into the post-chorus. Okay, so the post-chorus is the same. Okay, so the post-chorus is the same again. That's with all the samples of rain and all that. And you do that line 4 times. And again, like I was saying, just watch out that you don't just look at this song and go, that's the same thing over and over. Sure, I'll just be fine. Like, all those little variations make such a difference. Now, this moves us into the bridge, which will be quite quick to go through, and we're nearly there then. And if you've made it this far, I salute you, right? There's a lot of detail in some of these parts, but again, they're all worth it. And it should pop up right about now. There'll be a bonus download if you want to get access to the play along tab. So you can basically put the tab playing and play along with it. All the parts from the start to the finish of the song. It's pretty cool. I practiced with it this morning before doing this video. Now the bridge, here we go. We get this. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. You can strum it if you wish. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Then we get 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Do it again. And that's our dance rhythm. And again, you'll catch that on the tab. And the second line, that bridge goes as follows. Then here we go. Rain on the dead of be drunk, but at least I'm alive. It's the same thing again. Just that line goes. And those are all the parts. If you made it this far, post a comment below and say, I made it, I learned till the end. All right, and keep me posted. Any questions, I'll be happy to answer. Thanks for watching.